Hi everybody, it's Julie. I wanted to do this video, which I think is kind of an eye-opener. I was going to save it for closer to the holidays, it is kind of close. It's December, and I think Hanukkah begins tonight. But basically, I wanted to hopefully bring some perspective to everybody about our world and how lucky we really are. So to start off, this is my personal portfolio, and it's not really anything special. It's just things I've saved over through the years, things I've been given by friends or my own personal writings, or teachers have given out things. But the most important one was this. It's called Perspective, and it was given to me by my teacher, Mr. Lapp, in Ward Melville High School in the year of 2007. So I would like to read it to you all right now, if you wouldn't mind listening. Perspective. If we could shrink the Earth's population to a village of precisely 100 people, with all the existing human ratios remaining the same, it would look something like the following. There would be 57 Asians, 21 Europeans, 14 from the Western Hemisphere, both North and South, and 8 Africans. 52 would be female, and 48 would be male. 70 would be non-white, 30 would be white. 70 would be non-Christian, 30 would be Christian. 89 would be heterosexual, and 11 would be homosexual. 6 people would possess 59% of the entire world's wealth, and all 6 would be from the United States. 80 would live in substandard housing. 70 would be unable to read. 50 would suffer from malnutrition. 1 would be near death, and 1 would be near birth. 1, yes, only 1, would have a college education, and 1 would own a computer. When one considers our world from such a compressed perspective, the need for acceptance, understanding, and education is glaringly apparent. The following is also something to ponder. If you woke up this morning with more health than illness, you are more blessed than the million people who will not survive this week. If you have never experienced the danger of battle, the loneliness of imprisonment, the agony of torture, or the pangs of starvation, you are ahead of 500 million people in the world. If you can attend a church meeting without fear of harassment, arrest, torture, or death, you are more blessed than 3 billion people in the world. If you have food in the refrigerator, clothes on your back, a roof overhead, and a place to sleep, you are richer than 75% of this world. If you have money in the bank, in your wallet, and spare change in a dish someplace, you are among the top 8% of the world's wealthy. If your parents are still alive and still married, you are very rare, even in the United States and Canada. If you can read this message, you've just received a double blessing, and that somebody is thinking of you. And furthermore, you are more blessed than over 2 billion people in the world that cannot read at all. Someone once said, "What goes around comes around." Work like you don't need the money, love like you've never been hurt, dance like no one's watching, sing like no one's listening, live like there's no tomorrow, and fear like a stone. I really hope you guys took this to heart, because I mean, I've read this I don't know how many times, and I was given this in 2007, which was quite a long time ago for me, and I just hope that we can all be a little more compassionate towards one another, and probably have a little more appreciation for what we do have, because I know I've been a little selfish myself, and perhaps felt so badly about my life, and really I'm very lucky because I do have a roof over my head, and I have food in the fridge, and I have money in my pocket, you know, even if it's just a few, you know, $1, it's something. And you know what, and I can go to college. I have an education, I can read, and I've been very lucky to have that. And I think all of us are very lucky to have that. And I think we take things for granted a good amount of the time. And I just really wanted to send this message out and hope that we can come together and maybe appreciate our lives a little more and be more compassionate for those that don't have the luck that we do have. So, I don't know, I guess the best thing I could say is pass on the message, and that's about it. But I hope everyone has a nice day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.